Etiquette. Etiquette is a code of behavior which suggests the proper way to behave in different social situations. Etiquette is the same thing as good manners, and good manners help people get along with each other. Good day and welcome to Etiquette Everywhere You Look, the program that gives you tips on good manners for every social situation. Today's lesson is etiquette at the circus. Join me, please, at the tightrope.
Look out, I can't stop.
Now that is rude. Excuse me, but to whom do you think you are speaking?
I don't know, and I don't care. Just get out of my way!
Very loud, isn't he? Young man, do not shout. Didn't anyone ever teach you good manners?
I know all about manners, but there's no time for that now. I'm gonna plunge to my death!
Death is no excuse. There is always time for good manners. And that's what etiquette is, good manners. Now let me teach you something, and you at home, a little something about etiquette. Etiquette is a set of rules of behavior ranging from how to plan a party, to how to eat soup, to what to do with your spoon when you are finished.
Look, couldn't we do this later?
Can you guess what's wrong? Right. Couldn't we do this later, please? Please and thank you are two very important words in the world of etiquette.
Couldn't we do this later? Please.
Much better. However, no, because etiquette is much too important.
Look! I need you to back up! I need to get by to the other side!
Young man, it is very rude to interrupt. A general rule in conversation is to speak to others as you would have them speak to you.
Madam, you kindly reverse your body so that I might continue moving forward, please?
Oh, much better. In our society, a gentleman usually steps aside to let the lady pass.
Look, madam, any minute I'm gonna fall off this rope.
In other societies, however, it is not necessarily good manners for the gentleman to let the lady go ahead.
Ma'am, I'm gonna fall off this rope.
No, now what is he forgetting? Right, not before we shake hands. During the Middle Ages, when two men met, they always shook hands to show that they were not going to use their swords. Today, however, a handshake is a sign of courtesy between two people.
I can't shake hands when I'm on the rope, can I?
Young man, if you were the only person on this tightrope, there would be no need for etiquette. But you are not. There are other people. Etiquette makes living with other people much more pleasant and comfortable. So please, be polite.
Madam, I kindly accept your invitation to politeness, but I'm falling.
Don't forget, when you are exiting a room or a tightrope, you should always say goodbye. And don't forget to thank the nice people holding the net. And so to you, I say goodbye and thank you for watching. Please be with us next week when Etiquette Everywhere You Look takes a look at etiquette underwater.
Knee. The knee is a joint that connects the thigh bone to the big bone in the lower leg. It works like a hinge, and it cannot be twisted without injuring it. The kneecap, or patella, protects the front of the joint.
Defense, eh? Hey, come on, coach. Put me in, you big bozo. Don't be a big bozo, coach. Come on, put me in the game. What do you say, eh, coach? Hey, what happened to you, eh?
I twisted my knee.
Oh, yeah? How'd you twist it?
I didn't. The other team twisted it for me.
What do you mean he's out of bounds?
He's out of bounds!
He wasn't out of bounds!
He wasn't out of bounds!
You're out of
You're out of
bounds!
bounds!
You're bound!
You're bound!
Come on, coach. Put me in the game, eh? Come Come on, Coach. I got good knees, Coach. I got 2 of them. They're good, eh?
Hey,
What, eh?
how do you know you got good knees?
Because one of them's not in a cast, eh?
Oh, no! Come on!
Hey,
Yeah.
this could
What?
happen to your knee too, you know.
No way.
Oh.
No way. No way. I got good knees, eh?
Oh, yes, it could, pal.
No
it could
way.
happen to anybody's knees. Because the knee is just a joint.
Oh, it's a joint, eh?
Yeah. This is your thigh, right? And this
Okay.
is your lower leg, right?
Yeah.
And the knee connects the 2 of them together. And it works just like a hinge on a door, right?
Or like a hinge on a door, right, eh?
Uh-huh.
You mean it goes like that, eh? Not like that, eh?
That's
Oh,
right.
That's great, eh?
Because a hinge only goes in one direction, like that.
Oh.
Not side to side.
No?
No.
Oh, that's too bad, eh?
Hey.
Hey.
What's the matter with you guys?
What's the matter with you?
Where is my defense?
Where's the defense?
Are y'all asleep
Are
out
y'all
there?
asleep?
What do you think we're playing out here? Volleyball?
Volleyball, eh?
Hey.
What, eh?
So, like I'm saying, right
Yeah,
on
eh?
top of the knee here, protecting the knee, is the kneecap. Or as some doctors like to call it, the patella. Can you say patella?
Patella.
There you go.
Can you say, hey, give me a break?
Oh, I guess so.
So what happened then, eh?
So, I'm running down the field and my knee is doing what it's supposed to do.
Right, eh?
Right?
Right.
And then 5 guys come out of nowhere, bang, they hit me, and my knee starts doing what it's not supposed to do. Ah! I was right. I never felt such intense physical pain
Pain?
my entire
A
life.
lot of
Oh,
pain,
no!
eh?
No!
An injury!
An injury!
Who's left?
Who's left?
Who's
Who's
left?
left?
60! Get in there and substitute!
Substitute!
Oh, I'm number 0, see? So I'm the... Well, see, the thing is, I can't play the game like I don't know. And see, Sweeney's your man because see, the thing is, Coach, really, I really got to go and, like, I'm doing a commercial, see, for this shaving cream, so I got to go and... No, Coach! Muscle. Muscle is a strong, elastic tissue that makes our body parts move. Our bodies have more than 600 muscles. Whoa.
Hi, I want to join the Muscle Person Club. I want to have big muscles. I want to be strong.
Come over here. I want to lift this 1,000-pound weight here.
Excuse me?
I said, come over here. I want to lift this 1,000-pound weight here.
Oh, yeah, well, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Mr. Muscleface, so I'll just stand right here and you just go right ahead. Oh, boy, that looks heavy. Wow.
Of course it's heavy. You think a 1,000-pound weight is light, huh? You gotta have real muscles to lift a weight like this, Bob.
Well, I already have real muscles, Mr. Muscleface.
Oh, yeah, right.
No, I do. The human body has over 600 muscles. You couldn't move if you didn't have them.
Yeah, so you got 600 muscles. Yeah, so what? I'm gonna lift this 1,000-pound weight here.
Oh, yeah, go right ahead. Isn't it great how muscles come in pairs?
Say what?
How muscles come in pairs. Because one pulls in one direction, the other pulls in the opposite direction, because muscles can only pull.
Yeah, why don't you stop talking while I pull this weight up off the ground, huh?
Sure. Go ahead. Now, these are your biceps, right?
Yeah, that's my bicep, but not, these right here is my
Triceps.
Yeah, right.
How do you get them to be so big?
Exercise. It's what we call pumping iron in the muscle biz.
I get it. So as you lift the weight, the fiber inside your muscle expands, and that makes the whole muscle get bigger. So the more weights you lift, the bigger your muscles get.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Except not always.
What are you talking about?
No, I've got one muscle that I exercise all the time, and it never gets any bigger.
What are you talking about?
My tongue. Sure. I exercise at any time I talk or eat, and it never gets any bigger. See?
I never thought about that.
Yeah. And then I study it and then test it.
What?
And then, of course, there's my stomach and my intestines.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know you had muscles there.
Oh, yeah, they're both muscles, too. The stomach wall is lined with muscles that move the food along for digestion.
How do you do that? Huh?
Oh, that's the great part about it. I don't do it. They do it themselves. That's why they're called
What?
involuntary muscles.
What?
Involuntary muscles.
Oh, muscles! Say, you do know a lot about muscles.
Well,
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you join the muscle club.
wow! All right!
Yeah. One condition, though.
What? Anything?
I want you to help me move this weight here.
This? Oh, sure. Anything, Mr. Muscle Face. Wow. Here you go, Mr. Muscle Face.
Thanks a lot.
Vocabulary. May I explicate to you what I'm doing? I really esteem words. Words are sublime, excellent, and that's why I am trying to expand my vocabulary. Because if you know how to utilize a voluminous, big variety of words, then you can impress people. A person's vocabulary is a clue to his or her culture, education, and intelligence. And the best way to improve your vocabulary is to utilize the dictionary. The dictionary is really far out. There are billions of words in the dictionary. Well, maybe not billions, but at least 600,000. The exact number of words in the English language is impossible to ascertain because it's always burgeoning, growing. The average person uses about 10,000 words when he or she is speaking or writing, but that person knows 30 or 40,000 words. A word that I know, but I don't use in normal conversation, would be eloquent. A dude, like me, who is eloquent, is able to use words in a really far-out, beautiful kind of way. And that's why I'm expanding my vocabulary. You know?
Veterinarian. A veterinarian is a doctor who deals with the prevention and treatment of disease and injuries in animals. All right, Dr. Whippersnapper, you have completed 4 years of veterinary medicine school.
Thank you.
You have studied and learned about all different kinds of animals, the diseases that affect them, how to cure them, and how to keep them healthy. And now you are about to use what you have learned as a fully certified veterinarian.
That's true, but I'm sure I'll continue to learn more, much more, about animals from you, the great Dr. Schnauzer.
You're very kind, but I am not great. I am just an ordinary veterinarian. When an animal gets sick and needs a doctor, I am here to help. And now you are here to help too.
Yes, sir, ma'am, doctor.
Yes. Together we shall take care of farm animals, pets, racehorses, circus animals, all kinds of animals.
Yes, sir, ma'am, doctor, I'm ready.
Yes. Well, since it's your first day, I think it is best that I handle the tough cases, and you should handle the easy ones.
Well, whatever you think is best, sir, Dr. Schnauzer.
Let's see, now, our first case today is a very difficult case of a little bunny rabbit that is running a high fever and won't eat. Oh. We want to make sure she's not carrying a disease that's harmful to humans, and at the same time, make her feel better.
Yes.
I'll handle her. You go to room 6 and take care of the lion. He has a simple split claw.
Lion with a hangnail. Right.
bunny rabbit, but I think she'll be okay. How did you make out with the lion?
Got it.
Good, good. Next, we shall move on to another difficult case. The case of the pussycat with a broken leg.
Oh.
Oh, you go to room 5 and give the gorilla his shot.
Right. Give the gorilla his shots?
Yes, it's a standard vaccination the veterinarians give to animals to prevent them from getting diseases in the first place.
Yeah, but...
It's a simple procedure. Much easier than setting a bone. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I guess so.
Now get to work. Cases of the day. In room 3, the very difficult case of a poor duck that is losing feathers. And in room 4, a much easier case of an elephant with dry skin.
Dr. Schnauzer!
Yes?
I think I'm ready to handle a difficult case.
Really? Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Mm-hmm.
You handle the elephant, and I'll take the duck.
All right. She's all yours.
Fine. I'll show her. Pardon me.
Work for your first day, Dr. Whippersnapper. I'll see you in the morning. Water. Water is a liquid that all plants, animals, and people need to survive. Water freezes into ice at 32 degrees Fahrenheit and boils into steam at 212 degrees.
Hi, I'm Jack.
And I'm Jill.
And we just came down the hill to tell you about something we know a lot about.
Water.
That's right, the most common liquid on Earth.
Water.
About 70% of the Earth's surface is covered with water. No living thing. Plant, no animal, no man, no woman. Hey, nothing can live without
Water!
Every living thing consists mostly of
It!
a chicken is about 3/4.
Water!
And we humans are about 2/3. That's 65%.
Water!
And under normal conditions,
It's the only thing on Earth that comes in 3 different forms. As a liquid, as a gas, and as a solid, which is... Humans can live without food for up to 2 months, but we can only live for 7 days without.
Water!
And so, to sum up...
Wait! Hold it! Cut! Stop!
What do you mean? We're not finished yet.
You may not be finished, but I am finished!
Jill, there's only one more little sentence to go.
One more little sentence.
Yeah, that's right. Just one more little sentence.
All right. Then you come over here and give my sentence, and I'll go over there and I'll do your sentence. All right?
Sure. Fine. Whatever you say. Ladies first.
All right.
Okay, Jill. Go ahead.
And so, to sum up, water
Is a very vital substance upon which depends the entire survival of the planet.
Whale!
What a bummer. My mom said I can't have a whale. She said I already have too many fish. I said, Mom, if you know anything, a whale's not even a fish, okay? It's a mammal. It breathes through its lungs. It holds its breath underwater and blows out air when it surfaces, just like I do. And she said, fine, but whales are huge. Where would I put it? And I said, sure, Ma, blue whales are huge. They're by far the biggest animal that has ever lived on Earth. And they can be up to 100 feet long. A giant dinosaur plus an elephant could stand on one blue whale easy. But I told her I didn't have to have a blue whale. A sperm whale would be fine with me. Or even a little beluga. They're only 15 feet long. And then she went on and on about how whales eat around a ton of food a day, and how they live up to 70 years, and how when they blow the wet air through the hole in their head, it would get all over the ceiling. So I gave up. I'm really bummed. Hey, I wonder if she'd let me have an octopus. Yeah.
X-ray. X-rays are a form of energy whose extra short wavelengths let them pass through things like steel and skin and bones. X-rays can be used to take pictures of the insides of our bodies. Hello, I am Dr. Handsmith, and this is my laboratory, and this is my assistant, Hans. This is a very exciting day because I have just invented a miracle device that will put X-rays, which I hate, completely out of business.
I don't think so, Doctor. The X-ray is too important and useful to be discarded.
Be quiet, Hans! You don't know anything. You know, I often ask myself, what does the X stand for in X-ray? And if you want my honest opinion, I think the man who invented it was just a little embarrassed by his pathetic ray and only signed with an X.
No, that's not true, Doctor. No, the discovery of X-rays in 1895 by Wilhelm Röntgen was one of the cornerstones of modern physics. And they only called it the X-ray because they didn't know what it was at the time, and they used X, the scientific symbol for the unknown. A symbol that I think you should know a lot about.
I don't know what you're talking about, Hans, but if you will lean carefully back, I will show you there are serious problems with this Mr. X's rays. There we go. Voila! Friends and colleagues, here we have X-ray pictures of a human being. Now, you will notice the shadows left by the bones as the X-rays passed through the body to the photographic plate. See, the weakling little X-rays couldn't go through the bones and left these ugly shadows on this plate. Is that the kind of ray you want? I don't think so. Not after you've seen the incredible Handsmith rays.
Yeah, but Dr. Handsmith, that's the whole point of X-rays. They don't go through everything in the same way. So the shadows that they leave on the photographic plate show us what's inside what's being X-rayed.
Quit blabbing, Hans. Lay back, and you will soon be zapped by the incredible Hans Smith ray.
Please, no.
Zap, zap, zap. There it goes. Zap, zap. You feel it zapping. Zap, zap, zap. Yeah. Friends and colleagues, now you have witnessed the incredible, stupendous Hans Smith ray.
Dr. Hans Smith.
Gracias. That's Spanish. What?
Dr. Hans Smith, there's nothing up there.
Oh, well, precisely. That's the way it's supposed to be. The incredible Hans Smith ray goes through everything, no matter what, leaving no sign that it has ever been there.
Bravo!
Yes, yes.
Bravo, Doctor. Congratulations on your ray. But I have one question. I mean, the X-ray is used to examine things, right? Like flaws in the body, such as broken bones or cavities in teeth. It's also used to examine atoms in chemicals, and even luggage in airport for weapons. But what are we supposed to use the Hans Smith ray for?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. Isn't that beautiful? The Hans Smith ray leaves no shadows, so you don't see anything. You'll never know what's inside anything. You'll never know what is broken inside, like cavities or broken teeth or broken bones, weapons, nothing. It'll all be perfect. I am creating a perfect world. Do you hear me? Do you understand? Whoa, whoa!
I think I understand, Doctor.